Hey, what's up YouTube? I'm doing a video review on my brand new, well, it's not brand new anymore, I bought it earlier this year, but it's a Taurus PT22, and this is the case it comes in. Go ahead and show off the gun here. See, it's the PT22, and I got to say, I really enjoy this gun here. Now, this is my home defense gun, and I know there's a lot of mixed reviews about, you know, a 22 being a home defense, but I actually wanted to buy a 380, but me not knowing anything about guns when I purchased this, I just said, hey, it's 200 bucks, same as the 380, and you know, I didn't know a whole lot about guns back then, or earlier this year, so I just went with this. And I've heard a bunch of stories about how a 22 caliber gun can actually do some damage. It really can. But this is a double action only, and let's see. Go ahead and safety check it. See, the magazine's empty. And this is kind of with the tilt up barrel. See daylight through it. So weapon's clear. And as I said, it's double action only. And it's got the tilt up barrel to put your first round in the chamber. And this is a 8+1. And here's the safety. You know, which I got to say, I really do like this pistol. When I first got it, I mean, I had failure to feeds, I had it jamming, but after I put, let's just say, 200 rounds through it, I think it really broke the gun in, and it works flawlessly now. I trust it for if I had to use it, you know, for my protection. And my wife has one just like it, and like I say, the safety's good on it. It's a little baby safety right here, but you know, it's easy to do. And you know, it's got the tilt up barrel, and to try to rack the slide on this thing, it is very, very difficult. I mean, I'll try and do it right now. See, I can actually do it, but I mean, it is a pain in the butt to do. That's why they have that tilt up barrel feature. But I have noticed whenever I do shoot it, and after 2 rounds go through it, I don't know if it got a little bit easier to rack the slide or what, but or maybe it was my adrenaline pumping, because, you know, shooting, I mean, I was just bam, like, okay, pull the trigger again, nothing. You know, it was no problem. But got some nice grips on it, and you see, it's an actual wide gun. So I mean, and then it's also got the little pinky extension down here. So, and I've got pretty big hands, but I mean, I can grip this gun, and I've got no problems holding it. Which it doesn't have any recoil to it, but still, I mean, I can get my whole hand on it, and which I did hold a 380 once, and basically the Taurus 380 is like that, you know, nowhere for my pinky to go. But I know they make a pinky extension to where you could put on the magazine. But that's my next gun I plan on getting. Like I say, it's a pretty good gun. I mean, breakdowns very easily. All you got to do is tilt the barrel up, pull this part of the slide up, pull it forward, and pull it out. I mean, it's that easy. But this gun's got it's got the safety switch here. The gun will not fire without the magazine. Even if you got one in the chamber, it will not fire. Everything locks up. Taurus also makes a little key locking system, which goes right here. And I don't have the keys on me right now because I don't ever plan on using them. Also comes with a book, but you know, you just speed read through that. Okay, whatever, that's done. But when you use the locking mechanism, this little thing here will actually protrude out. It'll keep the It'll keep the trigger from pulling back. You can't pull the slide back. So it basically turns this into nothing but a big rock. Trigger pull on this is about 4 or 5 pounds. It's not too bad. It's just that it's got that long trigger pull, and it doesn't reset itself until right there. See where that's where it resets. So you got to bring it all the way back, all the way forward, then it resets. But like I said, when I first got it, it wasn't all that great. But then after I put about 200 rounds through it, it's like it broke the barrel in, and now it just works like a dream. So it's a very reliable pistol, and I like it. I like its size. That's what I like about it. I'm not, wanting something huge. I like this because I can put it in my pocket, and I don't need a holster or anything like that. And you can't see any kind of imprint from it. Or if I'm wearing a hoodie or something in the wintertime, you can just slip it in, the little kangaroo pouch up front. I mean, it's great. It's all around great gun too. I mean, accuracy, that's another thing. Accuracy, it's pretty good. I mean, you're not going to do as good as a rifle. You're not going to be able to take this to the range and get quarter size groupings. It's just not going to happen. This is a gun to where, okay, my life is threatened, point and shoot. But I mean, you do have sights. You do have, here, let me zoom in and show you the sights on it. So you do have low profile sights, in which, yes, you can use them. They do work. But I mean, like me, from 15 yards, I think, I'm hitting the target pretty good. Not bad at all. But I mean, with those low profile sights, with it being like that, there's less of a chance of when you pulling it out, you snagging it on your pants pocket or something like that. I think that's why they designed it like that. Not to mention, this is a close range pistol, and also it's got a internal hammer. So as you can see, when I pull the trigger, you see it protrude out a little bit. And that's about as far as it's coming out. But all in all, this is a very nice weapon, and I encourage people to actually buy it if you are interested in a little backup pistol, or something to plink with, or just do a little target practicing. I mean, you're not going to get great groupings, but I mean, you can have a whole lot of fun with it. And also, from me hearing a rifle, I was like, okay, 22 is not going to be that loud, little pistol. And this is basically the noisy cricket. I mean, it is loud as I don't know what. And getting back to the whole 22 caliber not being a good self-defense round, well, like I said, I do plan on getting a higher caliber gun. It's just, not the right time yet. But 22 is very deadly. I mean, a lot of people have died from 22 gunshot. It could be because, everybody and their grandma got a 22 rifle. But I mean, I've seen ballistics tests. I've seen everything you can think of, going to different YouTube videos. I mean, this is a deadly round for this weapon here. So, I mean, basically, shot placement is key in this. But I mean, with this gun having virtually no recoil and being able to pop them off, pow, 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 like that, I mean, you can really get the shots going where you want them to go. I mean, if you want to hit them in the head, you can do it. I mean, it's not like shooting a 45 where it's all over the place, And that's like I said, this is a very good weapon. I hope you like my review. Leave me a comment, subscribe, give me a thumbs up. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comments below, and Hope everybody has a good day, a good 4th, because it's still the 4th of July. And always remember, when out there with these, be safe.